let's see. I guess I should refill the engines quick because this might take a little bit.
All right, and the seeds are over here.
I always kind of wish when using the steering wheel, it'd actually give you like a, it would zoom you out to see kind of your entire ship.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be real cool. So what was the thing? Balboa Island. Okay, so that's the only thing we know about Balboa. Yeah, I'm seeing some structures up top.
Right, this is where a number of survivors were supposed to have fled.
I'm not seeing any immediate coastline.
Are they being watered or... no water crops. There we go. I'll need to gather some more water. The bees are starting to become active, by the way, ever since I planted the flowers. Though apparently those got watered by something. Hopefully not the waves. I didn't water them.
Could have been raining for like a smidge.
Oh, I see. Yeah, because the one is underneath the awning, whereas the two others are outside of it. Yeah, the bees are active.
That's good.
I'll put the other flower seeds away.
Hey, Shell.
Yeah?
I see what might be an entrance.
Well,
I
thought you were supposed to go for the crevice. Yeah, I do see a cave.
Let's check that out.
You're not going to turn around this side of the island that looks like it's an inlet? It looks like
I just see that. We can go for that in a second. I just wanted to check out that cave thing.
Mm-hmm. Are you going to distract the shark?
I don't really have much for bait. Give me a second. We have a couple of options. Some of them are
looks like
silly.
A coniferous island, similar to the last one.
Yeah. Okay, let me just drop some things. I've got a lot of ingredients in my inventory that I need to not have. Let's see. I'm going to pull some of the plastic out of the lower bin and start putting it up top. Unfortunately, we don't really have much of an immediate use for it.
Why is he upset? Okay, he's eating now.
Yeah, they just get sad for like a moment. And then they're like, oh, right, we have food.
Mm-hmm.
And then they stop being upset for a little while. Let's see. Okay, do we actually have enough fish? No. Let's see. By the way, if you don't have too much to do, well, I guess no, you absolutely should just join me.
I'm filling up the water right now. I'm really glad that we don't have to worry about
the shark anymore.
The shark, yeah.
It is definitely easier. I realize it's less fun or stressful, but it's kind of one of those where it's like, it is an inconvenience for a little while, and then after a certain point it becomes stupid. I almost kind of wish the shark just had a massive screw you health bar, and instead of respawning, it never does. Or maybe there's like one shark that shows up per plot island and only respawns then.
Oh, interesting.
And so, like, the sharks themselves are kind of rare.
That's interesting. Does the shark dinner require mushrooms? What goes along with it?
Mushrooms and the silver algae. Or seaweed or whatever it's called.
Interesting. So a seasoning of sorts.
Yeah, one shark per large island would make sense. Yeah. Would mean, like, less cooking with the large shark. But, like, from a convenience, player convenience standpoint.
That? Where are you at the moment?
I'm on the back of the ship fishing.
Oh,
I'm trying to get enough for some bait.
So that you can explore that cave? Because I was thinking that if we went around the corner and in between the two islands, we might be able to find a beach. Because it looks like there is some... Yeah, it looks like there's a beach over there.
Oh, interesting. Bait fish are easier to catch with the crappie hook. That would explain certain things.
I'm still amazed at how this raft sinks so much lower into the ocean.
Well, it's actually because the raft itself isn't totally static. There's no buoyancy physics. It is the ocean that is moving around us.
But then, how are we getting the appearance of everything tilting?
Well, maybe the raft does move, but it's not based on buoyancy.
Ooh, now... There we go. I'm going to pick the honeycombs. Ooh, because there was honey oozing out from the sides of that.
See, I think the first shark you encounter being automatic would be fine. I love it starting out until you kill it. Because, like, after a certain point, it's just kind of like a thing, as opposed to, like... Because that tension for the first 2 hours of Raft, where the shark is, like, constantly hunting you and chasing you and so on and so forth, like, that sort of thing is perfect. But I feel like there should be a certain point where... I mean, I guess we've succeeded at that already, where we've just turned our raft ironclad and we don't have to worry about it anymore. But the amount of time and effort that I had to put in to get the raft to be shark-proof was way more work than it was technically worth. It was worth it, don't get me wrong. But if I'd been recording the whole thing, I would have been quite angry. Hey, thank you, Crimson Crucible, for the 6-month resub. Thank you so much. Thank you, Zalur548. I missed that earlier. Thank you and welcome. Yeah, I'm just catching some fish for a bit before we get going. Because we need...
Yep, I'm watering things. Watering crops. Making sure that everything is set. Really? These flowers are already done?
Yeah. Things grow pretty fast in this game.
Though I almost wonder if I should just leave them as they are so that the bees have something to eat. I really like how the black flowers look like calla lilies.
Go for it. I mean, it's not like we're using the flowers for much of anything. It's not like we paint very often at all.
Yep. Yeah, I've one of them has the calla lilies and then the white flowers, and then the blue ones might be based off of roses. The red ones, I don't know. What's up?
Oh, somebody was suggesting the ability to actually tame the shark. I'm not against that idea.
I think that would be fine in situations where you're... If you really wanted the Waterworld-esque experience, you would have the occasional pirate or bandit raiding party that you would have to fend off. But I think then that would... I don't want to say defeat the purpose of the game. Doesn't really seem to have much for human-on-human violence. It's always just fighting off animals.
That said,
mutant rats or...
Recruiting the shark to be your buddy, to follow you around, I'd be pretty okay with that. Alright, I'm good to go.
Sure, I'm just gonna shear Cusco again. I heard that.
Man, getting these glass, like, auto water shoot, whatever they're called. Getting those things are kind of super nice. Alright, you ready?
Yep. That I am. Hopefully whatever awaits us on this island isn't... Oh, we're diving. I see.
Yeah, I want to check out this crevasse.
You have the water breather, so you'll probably be better off than I am.
Yeah, we'll see how this goes. If you have to turn back, turn back. I've got 2 fish bait on me. Or shark baits. I guess we could just kill this sucker. But let's not.
It means that on the way back we might get bitten.
I got a second one.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Alright. And prepare yourself for disappointment.
Nothing.
There is nothing here.
Well,
that's particularly tragic.
Die for a little bit around here, though it looks like
Here,
it's just a sheer
start
rock
stabbing
face.
Bruce.
Really?
Yeah, let's kill him.
Oh boy. There he is passing below. Dun-dun. Dun-dun.
It's like, I guess we don't have to kill him.
Dun-dun, dun,
It's gonna
dun,
take a little
dun,
while.
dun, 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 dun,
You know what?
dun.
I don't know if this is worth our time.
You know, I actually haven't seen Jaws. It was one of those
I haven't
films...
in its entirety.
Yeah. It was one of those films that my father didn't own on VHS. I mean, he owned a lot of like really good 1950s through 1980s
I think
sci-fi
I had the
and such.
I think I had the opportunity to watch either Jurassic Park or Jaws, and I said I don't
You
really
prefer
care about
Jurassic Park.
Jaws. Yeah. Because
Right.
like there were moments of Jurassic Park that were fun and comedic and interesting, and all I experienced with Jaws is the mayor is an awful person, that apparently was also particularly prophetic of our current quarantine situation, and
Well,
that,
what do you mean where people weren't... They
he was
weren't,
straight up like telling people that like
avoid the water.
no,
Yeah.
he was telling them the waters are fine, the beaches are open.
Oh,
you know, it's
he was
no
the
big
opposite.
deal.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, that you know, for him, keeping that beach open was more important than people's lives for whatever reason.
Mm-hmm. Was it a huge tourism spot? Where was it supposed to be set?
Hell if I know. That's the extent of what I know about it.
I'd be
But, like,
interested in seeing it just because I've had a lot of it spoiled for me. But there's obviously events and intricacies to the plots and the characters that I wouldn't know or be aware of. Because everyone knows that first scene of the lady swimming in the water.
yeah. Which is, I think,
And-
what kind of made me check out on it.
It's probably why my mother never wanted me to watch it when I was a kid, but yeah. Ow! He bit me! Oh, help! Oh, now I'm stuck under the boat. Ah.
It's a little problematic with how wavy it is right now.
Mm-hmm. It is very wavy. And then, of course, there was also... Oh, there he is. Then there's the ending with the gas tank or oxygen tank. But those are the only two parts I really know of. So I feel like I've missed out. Did they ever make sequels to Jaws?
I think so, yeah. I think they made, like, as many as the Jurassic Park movies.
Really?
I think so.
Jurassic Park is still going, though.
Kind of. It was, like, dead for a
made-
little while, and then they brought it back with, like, a pseudo-reboot, kind of.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't even know why I'm jumping in.
There are 3 Jaws movies. Okay.
Yeah, so there's definitely more Jurassic Park at this point.
Yeah, absolutely. Wait, in Jaws 3 or 4, a character lives inside Jaws' mouth for the whole thing?
What?
What?
No, that can't be.
I don't know.
No, that is impossible. Because
I think this is worth it.
even if Jaws was enormous, the fact that sharks have to constantly stay submerged and moving.
Okay, so the answer is there's apparently a lot more Jaws movies. There's only 3 mainline ones.
Mm-hmm. Oh, is he? Oh, your bait went away.
That's okay. We did a bunch of damage to him. Let's just weigh anchor and keep exploring. You wanna pilot?
Well, yeah, I want to turn us into the. I think there's an entrance
Here,
over that
let's just
way.
go past it and then turn if there's something there.
Okay, that's fine. It's an interesting conundrum with horror movies that have these extensive franchises.
Oh yeah, that's a beach.
Yep, that is a beach. I like the look of that beach. Because the mystery of the first film is lost. So you have to constantly change the formula and the characters and the situations in order to make it new and interesting. Because if you guys are familiar with Tremors, which is about giant worms, there are about 7 of those films.
Okay, you should stop, by the way. We're gonna
Okay.
run aground.
All right. Should I turn back out?
Well, I was gonna say run for the anchor, but... Well, that didn't work. Oh, that super didn't work.
What happened?
I fell
wrong?
into your stupid paint. Well,
Oh no, I heard a bite.
I don't think it actually got me.
All right.
Well,
What's wrong?
we have to turn off the engines, Shell.
Oh, okay. The engines are off.
You know
see a
what?
buoy.
We have completely run totally aground, which actually makes it really easy to get in here.
Oh, this is much better. We don't have to worry about jumping off into the
Here,
unknown.
let's go up to the bed.
Okay, what's up with the bed?
Let's wait until morning.
Yeah, you're right. Little hammocks. So it changes time of day?
Yep. Yeah,
This
so
just
that
looks like night again. Unless
No,
it's dawn.
it's
I see
dawn.
the sky. The sky is starting to turn pink.
Okay.
Oh, I shouldn't have these slippers on. Put it up there.
I'm gonna quickly restock the grass.
Oh, my character's really hungry. Food?
Because our watering machines will not water properly.
Oh, the honeybees are done again.
Yeah?
Well then.
They're pretty consistent. Let's see. So I don't think I'm going to need shark bait. Try and keep your inventory relatively empty if you can.
Yeah, I'm doing that.
Let's see. Because, yeah, I don't know if we're going to need flippers or anything like that. You're going to probably want a bow. And...
Gonna shear Cusco. There we go. Got some
Let's
more wool.
Oh,
Oh, I hear a seagull. What's the point of these?
got it.
Yep.
I mean, at this
suppose they
point...
peck at the people, the
Yeah.
scarecrows. But they're also a means for us to collect seagull drumsticks.
Yep. Free drumsticks.
I really like the bee effect. It reminds me precisely of how the fireflies are rendered in Mist Uru.
Huh.
Where they zip around in like a circle, but then they disappear partway through their cycle and then reappear again. So it gives you the impression of them zooming in and out of view. It's really nice.
Yeah, I can see that. Let's see. Oh, I do have a bunch of spare spears, in retrospect. Okay. I think I'm good. You good?
I'm just getting a little bit more salt water for this particular water trough.
Guess I don't need
but-
another bug net. Oh, you know what I really don't need? I need my crafting hammer. Not even sure if I need my hook.
Yeah, I don't know if I need my crafting hammer either, unless you're supposed to always have one on hand, unless this is only for the raft. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, do we want the... Okay, bow. Arrows.
Alright, I grabbed a bunch.
Maybe sweet net. Did
According
you
to
grab
Wiki-
Did you grab the canister net?
Yeah, I got it. I'm all good.
Okay.
According to Wikipedia, there are 4 main movies and about 23 unofficial sequels and rip-offs.
Oh, well, unofficial. See, that's what
Huh.
I mean. There's
Alright.
also things like Lake Placid, which I haven't seen. Isn't that about the giant alligator?
I think so.
All right. This place looks like it was once heavily fortified. We have an old buoy. We have fencing.
Yeah, we
But
do.
something crashed through it. What does it say here?
There.
Warning. Beyond this point, no loitering, littering, cameras with flash, smoking or drinking on unauthorized vehicles. Violators will be prosecuted to the full extent of the law. Balboa Nature Reserve. Oh. And yes,
On-park personnel must turn back. It's warning us that there is bear.
bears?
I don't know if we can use the same tactics against the big bear.
Wait,
I'm assuming there's a
the
bigger
other bear
bear.
wasn't large?
I'm
it looked
assuming
like-
there's a really big bear.
Because the other one looked like the size of
Oh.
a black bear to me.
Requires... Well, I found a bear. I have a thing that
See-
requires 5 wild berries.
Wait, is this an offering? Oh, that is a large bear. Should I help you stab
too
it?
large. Whoa!
Wait, too large?
Yeah,
Oh,
run, Shell, run!
Run, 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 run.
So, wait until the bear's gone, and then I need you to come pick me up.
Okay, I'm just afraid to turn around. I don't know if it's following me. Also, I found a sheet of paper on the ground. Ah! Oh, another sheet of paper on the ground. Ah! And then more sheets of paper. Oh,
Okay,
this
Shell-
is creepy. There's cages
Shell,
with heads and people and...
that's horrifying. Please come pick me up.
Okay, okay. I'm looping around so that I don't incite the wrath of the bear
Yeah, because
again.
that one's a bit bigger. I think we need what we want to do.
Unfortunately, I'm up on this cliff and I can't see a way down, so I'm gonna have to go back the way I came, which is concerning because I do not want to run into that bear. He was very upset with our presence. And did he kill you with a couple swipes?
3.
Whereas the much smaller bears before, they barely took off about a fifth of our HP, I think.
Hey, chat. If I respawn, can I go get my stuff, or is it lost forever?
I wouldn't chance it. Let me look. I don't see the bear at the moment. I see you. Oh, but the bear has his butt turned. He's standing right there. How am I
All you
supposed to
need
get you?
just run up,
Can
press E
I,
on
okay,
me to pick me up.
press E on you to pick you up.
Yep. And then
Ah! Ah! Oh gosh, ouch. Ah, he killed me. I was carrying you. So what do we do?
Well, it saved when I went down.
Yeah, the problem is you were still in his...
I probably should have saved
Zone.
before we went onto this. Yeah, the
Yeah,
game
we
auto
did.
saves when I died. So, according to people, you can sneak to my body.
I was wondering about sneaking. Would I have had to have crouched?
Maybe, yeah.
I can't seem to find you.
Wait a little bit.
Okay. I knew I shouldn't have. If I had known that I was going to be carrying you and I was going to be encumbered, I probably would have tried to have to find another way. Mm,
Okay. Whoa.
what?
I'm back on my raft. So I should be easy to recover. So, join back up?
But I might be dead too.
No. But yeah, what happened was I guess I fell through the world and respawned on my on the raft. Worst comes to worst, if you're dead, then we recruit a random viewer to come pick me up.
It says loading right now. It might take a while.
You should be fine. But then we will save before we go back out again. Ooh, I am hungry. I wish I had gone for that peanut butter and jelly that you got.
Whoa, whoa, I fell. I fell through the world.
Are you alive?
No, I'm dead.
Are you on the raft?
No, I was out in the middle of the forest or on the edge of a cliff, and I just, as soon as I spawned in, I heard some
Okay.
bizarre sound effects and I fell.
Let's see. Somebody
Well-
want to come
What?
join
Are
me?
you sure we just can't go back to the menu and reload?
Yes.
We can try reloading.
Let's see. If Shell respawns and saves me, though,
I could
she'd lose
surrender
all
and
her stuff.
respawn. All of the stuff that I have on hand.
Oh, where are you currently? Are you still under the world?
It is weird. I think I'm on land or under the, maybe I'm under the water. I think I'm under the water. I see a rock, I see waves up ahead, and I think the dirt is beneath me. I fell from a very high cliff. It dropped me off in a terrible spot.
Okay.
I mean, at most, we would lose the bow and arrows, a shovel, a water bottle, some meat, a hook, an axe, 2 spears, a headlamp. What were some of the other things I had?
Yeah,
Just
you're
some
probably under
resources.
the island. Why don't you just surrender respawn? We have enough. And if we need more, we can make more. And
Yep.
we'll save before we go back out again.
I got completely cleaned out, except wait, does this destroy my backpack?
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, my backpack is gone. All that
Oh, that
wool and
sucks.
all that leather.
It's okay. We can get more.
And the hat. The hat is gone. The very special captain's hat. You know, Wander?
I'm gonna bring us back to the main menu. I wonder if it saved when we slept. World backups. Oh, we got plenty. Okay, here we go. Maybe we lost nothing, actually.
Okay. But next time when there's bear warnings, don't rush into it.
I just figured I could back away from it like last time, but even at full sprint backing away was still hitting me. And then it was too late. Okay. Well, luckily this game autosaves constantly. Save's coming.
It still doesn't have you available yet, so...
Yeah, no, it always takes a little bit for this game to load. I think also the bigger the raft or where we are.
I really hope I don't rejoin and everything's gone, though.
Nah, shouldn't be.
Because I respawned.
Alright. I am... Wait. Okay. Give me a second. I gotta go back a couple more... world backups, because we were sitting around for too long.
What do you mean by sitting around for too long?
Oh, just waiting. Yeah, Dire Bear left you with tiny sliver after 2 strikes. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can cheese it better. Yeah, Bear Mom does 50% HP per hit. Are you supposed to, like, kite her with arrows or something? Or...
Avoid it? Or maybe we find a special weapon or poison
oh,
or something.
you're just not supposed to fight her.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that makes perfect sense.
Maybe we're just supposed to sneak around. Watch her be the reason why everyone on the island died.
Oh, that's... Gosh. All
Not
of
a
these
good save?
backups are just me dead. I got one more. Dang it. Okay. Try rejoining with this one.
Okay.
Give me a little bit. Hopefully this is far enough back that you're still alive. If not, the loss of the hat and the rest of this stuff is not the end of the world. And you can just pick me up.
I hate games that do this, though.
Yeah, I think we could have actually picked an easier difficulty to be on to not lose our stuff.
Really?
Yeah. Well, if we ever play this again with other people, we'll just throw it on easy and just not care.
Okay, I'm joining you. I'm still gonna be really disappointed if I've lost everything.
Okay.
Oh, it didn't let me join you? 30...
Try again now?
Okay, now it's going.
Yeah, I would definitely recommend easy, unless they were to implement inventory drops on death. I just wasn't thinking about it at the time. I actually thought easy would be you don't drop anything. Or, like, easy, you don't drop everything, you just pass out and wake back up on your raft. Normal would be you drop all your
This is the first
stuff.
time it's happened to us. The rats were no issue. The shark was no issue. It's just a bear that... I should have just kept running and found another way back.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing is, your corpse was right next to its... It had its back turned. And it was just sitting there.